Hi yogis, and welcome to this power yoga flow designed to build energy and power through your whole body, leaving you feeling proud, strong and confident for the rest of your day. Option will come throughout the class, so whether you're new at this or you've been here for a while, keep what works for you and leave the rest on your mat. Ready? Let's begin in child's pose. For child's pose, we'll bring the toes together, knees apart about the width of your mat, and when you're ready, hips back and crawl your hands forward. Letting your chest melt in. Maybe you can drop your forehead to the mat if that's available. If it's not, that's totally fine as well. Take a moment to fully arrive on your mat, to settle in, and bring your full awareness to your feeling, to your sensation, and to your breath. Don't try to modify anything at this point, just notice. How's your breath in this present moment? Try to deepen every inhale and every exhale, creating some length on every of your inhale and release on every of your exhale. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. On your next inhale, try to bring all your air all the way to your back, feeling some expansion through your shoulder blades, your rib cage. And on your exhale, let your ribs melt down, your sternum melt down. One last time, inhale. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. When you're ready, we'll find a tabletop pose. Hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. We'll start to warm up the spine with few cat-cows here. So you can untuck your toes. Make sure to grip the mat with your fingers. Fingers are spread out. And your hands are right under your shoulders. On your next inhale, navel in, roll your shoulder back, open through your collarbone, widen, creating some space in the front of your chest. And on your exhale, tuck your tailbone under, roll around your upper back. And a few times here, bringing on each of your inhale all your air in the front of your body, and on your exhale bring all your air through the back of your body. All right, try to let your breath guide your movement. One more time on each side. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And slowly find a neutral spine. We'll just warm up the wrist a bit here. So we'll lift the palm of our hands and slowly lower them down. So you grip your fingers, you grip the mat with your fingers and lift the palm of your hand. Your elbows are slightly bent. All right. You might start feeling it at this point. For 3, 2, and last one. And bring your hands all the way down. On your next inhale, we'll extend the left leg back. We'll find a bird dog, and the right arm will extend as well. If you feel comfortable here, you can lift your back leg, point your toes, try to find as much length as possible, creating a big line here. Inhale. And on your exhale, bring your elbow and your knee together around your back and re-extend. Inhale. And exhale, center. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. And for 2. Last one. And center. And re-extend one last time. Inhale. And slowly lower down. Other side. Next inhale. Extend your right leg back this time. Make sure that your hips stay parallel to the floor. Slowly extend your left arm. Inhale, maybe lift your back leg. And on your exhale, bring everything to center. And re-extend. Inhale. For 4. Inhale, lengthen. Hips are square. For 3. 2. Press the floor, making the smallest ball as you can as you bring your elbow and your knee and re-extend. Inhale. And slowly lower down. All right. We'll tuck the toes under. On your next inhale, we'll find our first down dog. When you're ready, grip your mat with your fingers. Index fingers are pointing forward. Grip the mat with your fingers. Press your knuckle finger down. Tuck your toes under, and slowly, when you're ready, press your hips up and back. Finding some length through the side of your body. Shoulder blades are wide. Your knees can be slightly bent. Try to root your heels towards the floor, even if they are not touching. It's just the intention. But try to lengthen your spine before you try to extend your knees. One last breath here. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth side out. Hug your forearms in. And slowly look between your thumbs and walk all the way forward. Finding forward fold at the top of your mat. On your next inhale, halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold deeper, forward fold. Root through your feet. Inhale all the way up through standing. Lift your arms up. Inhale. And as you exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. We'll find our first vinyasa here. Press your hands down. Walk your feet back to a plank. High plank here. You can always lower your knees down for the first one here. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. You can untuck your toes here, and we'll bend the elbows right back really close, hugging them really close to our rib cage, and slowly lower all the way down. All right. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale. Press your feet down, roll your inner thighs back. Lift through your chest, widen through your collarbones. Slowly come back down. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back. Find downward facing dog. Taking a moment maybe to pedal your feet here, pedal your leg one at a time. Bringing your hips to one side and the other. We'll do the exact same thing one more time. Looks between your thumb. Walk or jump all the way forward. Forward fold. Release your shoulders, your neck. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Root your feet to rise. Lift your arms up. On your exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down, walk back to plank. Make sure that your toes are right under your heels. Press the floor, hug your forearms in, and shift all the way forward so your shoulders are past your wrist here. On your next exhale, we'll lower halfway to find chaturanga. We'll have 3 here, starting to warm up the body. Exhale, bend halfway, find 90 degree in your shoulders. Try to lift your shoulder tips and re-push. All right, for 2 more. Lift, you can always bend your knees and push. 1 more time. Inhale and push. Exhale. And 1 more time, we'll lower all the way down. Inhale, untouch your toes, press the top of your feet, roll your shoulders back. Maybe lift your thighs off the floor. Finding upward facing dog, and on your exhale, hips up and back. Find downward facing dog. All right. Bring your toes together, and on your next inhale, raise your left leg up, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, bring your knee to your chest and shift your shoulders right over your wrist as a plank, and slowly lift up, back. All right. Exhale, we'll cross this time. So left knee to your right elbow and lift. And last time, left knee to your left elbow and re-extend back. And 1 more time, bring your knee to your chest, and this time we'll lower the knee all the way to our mat and push the floor, protracting your shoulder blades, trying to bring your thighs all the way to your belly and bring it back down. We'll do that 4 times. Let's attack it. All right, trying to catch my breath here. And for 4, don't forget to breathe. 3, for 2, 1 more. 1. And this time, bring your knee all the way down here. So your knee is right under your hips. You can take a moment to make sure you have a good alignment. Lower the top of your left foot down, and we'll tug the toes of our right leg back. So hips are squared. Inhale here, and we'll lift through the back of our thighs here from the right leg and lower down. And we're here for 8. Your gaze is down, long neck. For 6, 5, navel in. Try to don't arch your back. 5, 4, starting to fire the glutes here, the hamstring. For 3, 2. Last one, keep it lifted, and we'll bend at the knee, bend and extend. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep it bent. We'll bring the knee just beside the other one and lift. Yes, like a donkey kick, and push. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep it lifted. Re-extend your leg and press it down here. And slowly we'll pivot the left leg, and we'll stack the hips over one another to find a modified side plank. So root through the edge of your right foot. Extend your right arm here. Inhale here. And as you extend your back leg, we'll find a crunch here and re-extend. Yes. crunch, and extend for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Crunch, re-extend, lower your back leg here. We'll reach the right arm all the way through the sky. Bend your elbow, your hands come right behind your head. We'll find different crunches here. So when you're ready, press, firmly press your foot down here, and we'll bring the inside of our knee to our elbow. I'll show you one time and you can do it with me after. So press here and come back down. All right, we have 5 of these. Last one we'll hold. When you're ready, lift for 5 and lower down. 4, grip your fingers down. 3, 2, last one, hold it here. Extend your right arm up and maybe extend your leg. We'll find falling triangle. Lift here, lift your hips, and slowly lower your butt down. All right, you can release your wrist here. Should feel good. So we'll find a small flow here. Your left hand will come right back exactly where it was, and slowly we'll lift here the hips, finding falling triangle. Slowly lower your butt and we'll come all the way, reaching the left hand all the way through our right foot, and then re-lift and lower down. We'll do that for a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times, depending on the rhythm of your breath. Don't rush anything. Try to find as much control as possible. Lift, and one last time, and we'll keep it lifted, and slowly bring your knee to your chest, right and down, and repivot your hips, and slowly find your downward facing dog. And when you're ready, you know where we're going, right to the other side. So when you're ready, lift your right leg back, inhale. As you exhale, knee to chest, exhale. Inhale, re-extend back. Right knee to left elbow, cross. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to right elbow, and re-extend. And knee to chest, lift, and lower your knee down, and push. We're here for 5. Push as much as you can, bringing your thighs as close as you can to your belly. For 3, 2, last one, and bring your knee down. All right, lift your left leg back, inhale. Flex your toes, lower your leg down and up. We'll lift. Try to lift with the back of your thigh here. Navel in, extend through your spine. Grip through your finger, palms hugged in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep it extended, and we bend and extend. All right, for 6, 5, 4. Really good job. It starts to burn. All right, 2 and 1. Keep it bent. Lower your knee and push up as you were trying to kick the ceiling with your heel. Donkey kick for 4, This is also yoga, embracing the discomfort, finding your edge, and maybe pushing it a little bit further. All right, going with your breath for 3, 2, last one, and extend here. We'll find a modified side plank. Pivot your right leg, stack your hips, and slowly lift your left arm up. We'll find our side crunch here. Left arm to your ear. Lift your left leg back. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Crunch. And lengthen. For 4, 3, 2, good job. For 1, extend and lower your back foot down. Root through the edge of your back foot. Left hand behind your head. Inhale here, and as you exhale, right knee go all the way to the center, touching your elbow and lower down. 4, 3, 2, last one. Try to keep it lifted. Extend your left arm, extend your right leg forward, falling triangle. Inhale, lift your hips. And as you exhale, lower your butt all the way down. All right. Releasing your wrist a bit, rolling them. Catching your breath. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So right hand behind your leg. Inhale. Raise your hips up. Slowly lower down. And we hinge at the hips here, trying to reach the left toes with our right arm, right hand. Finding a big stretch and lift. Engaging through the back of our body here and reach. And one more time, lift. And reach across. And hand back. Lift your hips. Slowly bring your left hand down, knee to chest, and step back, downward facing dog. We'll find one vinyasa here. When you're ready, shift all the way forward to plank, and even further to be on your tippy toes, so your elbows are past your wrist. Inhale here. As you exhale, try to bring the tips of your shoulders up, bend your elbows back, navel in, ribs in, ontuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Upward dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Look between your thumbs, walk or step all the way forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, root to rise. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, slowly bring your hands to your chest, to prayer. And release your hands to your side, finding mountain pose, just for a few breaths. Try to root as much as possible through your feet. Engage your legs here. Inner thighs roll back as you firm your outer hips. All right. Navel in, ribs in. Collarbones are wide. A lot of things are activated in mountain pose, even if it doesn't look like it. All right. Take a last breath, maybe to bring your awareness to where your thoughts are going when the practice slows down. And when you're ready, we'll attack the last flow. We'll challenge a little bit our balance here, so just prepare yourself. All right, next inhale, lift your arms up. On your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your mat, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend at your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, open through your chest, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Take a moment to arrive fully in your down dog. Bring your toes together. When you're ready, inhale, lift your left leg. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your chest and step to the front of your mat. Lower your back knee down, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your arms up. And as you exhale, shift your hips back and your arms back as well. You can flex your front foot here, trying to lengthen as much as possible through your spine. One more time here. Inhale, arms up, hips forward. Exhale, hips back. Lengthen through your front leg. And inhale, lift your arms up. And this time, bring your hand right beside your foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back leg. And slowly we'll shift forward to lift our back leg here. So your hands are down. If you need some block to support your hands here, that's possible as well. And we'll lower the toes down, right toe down, and lift. And down. You can slightly bend your supporting leg as well and lift. Two more. Two. And one more. Try to lift as much as possible, finding standing split. Try to bring your forehead to your shin. Maybe lifting a bit more through in the back of your thigh. And slowly we'll bring the thigh parallel to the floor. Bend your back knee and slowly we'll bring the back knee right behind our other knee and lift. All right, like a squat. We often call them Shiva Squat in yoga. Similar to a pistol squat as well. So we're on one leg. You'll feel your left glute burning soon. For 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted here and slowly try to bring your hands to your center, finding warrior 3. Maybe extend your arms forward. Feeling the shake. Come back to your breathing and slowly lower your back foot down. All right, bend your front knee. Inhale, find high lunge. We'll bring the palm of our hands forward here as you were trying to grip a bar and doing a pull-up. So we'll lower down first and try to pull here yourself, bringing your elbows really wide to feel your lats here engaging as you lower your elbows down. And re-extend your arms and pull. Make sure that your legs are hips distance apart. And when you lower down, firm your inner thighs and make sure that your front knee is right over your ankle. So we have 6, 4, 5, 4. All right. 3, 2, hard one, and 1. Keep it here and slowly re-extend your arm. We'll find warrior 2 just for a few breaths. Lower your hands to your shoulders height. And slowly come back. Windmill your hands back, down, hands down. Step back to plank, shift forward, chaturanga. And lift your chest up and lift your hips back and down. Ready for the other side? Take a moment to shift your hips side to side. And lift your right leg this time. Inhale. As you exhale, knee to chest, step forward. Lower your back knee, untouch your toes. Inhale, lift your arms up, low lunge. As you exhale, hips back. Try to balance, half split. Flex your toes, inhale, hips forward. And exhale, half split. One last inhale. Exhale back. And this time, bring your hands right beside your front foot. Touch your toes, lift your back knee. And when you're ready, hands a little bit forward and shift all your weight to your back, to your front leg to lift your back leg here, creating a T shape as much as you can and bringing toes to the mat and lift. Yes. Can slightly bend your supporting leg. First 6, try to keep your back knee in line with the floor, like facing the floor. So your hips are squared for 3, 2. Last one, keep it lifted. Find your standing split, bringing your forehead to your shin. Lift, lift, lift your back leg as much as possible. You can grip the back of your supporting leg to help you. And slowly bring your hands back down. We'll find Shiva Squat. Bend your left leg. Bring your knee right behind your right knee and we extend. Working our inner thighs here. 5. And our right glutes as well. 2. Last one, keep it lifted. Try to balance here. Bring your hands to your center. Gaze down. Static gaze. You can extend your arms to your hair if that's possible. Big breath. And slowly lower your back foot. All right. Finding our lunge here. Palm of your hands forward. Lower down first. And then grip, open your elbows, lift. Inhale. Extend, push. Navel in, ribs in. Make sure that your front knee is right over your ankle. Engage in upper body here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Up. And slowly find warrior 2. Pivot your back leg. And lower your arms to your shoulders height. Pressing your hands on the air. Few breaths here. And slowly windmill your hand all the way down. This time, we'll step all the way forward. I will let you avoid one chaturanga. So gaze forward. When you're ready, step all the way forward. Toes together, and we'll find a chair pose here. So hips back. Inhale, lift your arms up. Your heels are slightly apart. Roll your pinky fingers in the center to make some space behind your back. Inhale here, and as you press, extend your leg. and lower down and press. For 3, 2, the last one, keep it here, slight pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go all the way down. All right, once you're down, butt down here, and we'll bring the forearms just behind you, open chest here, really nice posture to open your chest. And when you're ready, we'll find a tabletop posture here, finishing with our abs series. So your knees are right over your hips, and slowly we'll touch the toe down, going with our pistol. And for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can also extend the leg if you want to level up the challenge. All right. And a little bit faster for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it here. Slowly bring your shoulders down. Keep your head lifted. Interlace your hands behind your head, and we'll do a crisscross here, bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee and twist. All right, last exercise here for 20. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're done. Lower all the way down. You can bring your knee to your chest. Big breath in. Nice job. Slowly lower your feet down. Open your arms wide, and we'll let drop the rephrase. Open your arms wide, and when you're ready, drop your knee to one side and slowly to the other side to release any tension that could have built in the hips. Felt so good. I hope you feel the energy that we've built. Take that moment to come back to your breath. And slowly we'll extend our both legs and bring your right knee to your chest. We'll bring the right knee to our armpit to find a stretch of our inner thighs. You can either hold your knee like that or grab the inside or the outside of your foot, similar to half baby pose, happy baby pose. Make sure that your shoulder blades are touching the floor. And slowly we'll bring our right knee across to find a supine twist. So cross it all across your body and open your right leg, your right arm. All right, breathe here. Open your mouth, exhale, release. And slowly we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Come back on your back. Bring your left knee to your chest. Then guide it close to your armpit. You can hold the inside or the outside of your foot. Find a big stretch to your inner thighs. Taking a moment to connect back to your breath and try to observe how your breath is maybe different to the beginning of the practice. And try to go in the details of your breath, bringing a bit more awareness to it, maybe feeling the air on your upper lips. Maybe it's dense, maybe it's cold. Just observing without judgment. And slowly release and bring your left knee all the way across, finding a supine twist. Gaze either to your left or up. Big breath in. And when you're ready, bring your knee to your chest and we'll rock and roll to go back on our butt, finding a comfortable sitting posture to close the practice. When you're ready, we'll finish with one big breath. On your next inhale, create a big circle. Take all the energy around you. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. And on your exhale, bring it all back to yourself. You're fully deserving it. When you're ready, you can reopen your eyes. Good job for this practice, and thank you so much for taking your time and energy to take care of yourself and for sharing it with me today. If you want to continue to build your practice between classes, don't forget to grab the Power Yoga cheat sheet. Is link in the description below, and I'll see you on the mat soon. Thank you so much.